Hello and welcome to the start of Scottish travels. Normally our travel vlogs would be somewhere far and wide, but as the situation of the world at the moment, we are staying in Scotland. So we are currently in a little shepherd's hut in Balnacara, which is up near Skye, that kind of area of Scotland. And it's so cute. I can't believe it. I'm so pleased with it. It's so cute. I'll just give you a little tour of the place because it is actually the cutest little hut I've ever seen in my puff. So obviously we came in this door here and there's our bed. The bed is really high, but obviously that's to stick any luggage you've got. This is to keep stuff in. There's also like an ironing board. What else is in there? Hot water bottles. It's really cute. There's little chairs and a table if you want to sit and have your breakfast. A little, a wood burning stove. We have a little oven set up and we're going to cook our breakfast here tomorrow. We brought some shopping with us for that. Like, how cute is this setup? It's so gorgeous. And in there is the bathroom. So we are well and truly glamping because this is like, you know, plumbed toilets and a proper shower and what have you. But I am into it massively and I cannot tell you how absolutely clean this little place is. It's spotless. So Alan's just brought in, we have suitcases which might seem a bit silly because, you know, we're glamping, but we are actually away for a week and we've booked 3 places to stay in. So we're staying here, then we're staying over towards like Buckie, Banff, Portree, no it's not Portree, Lossiemouth, over that way, and then we're coming back towards Nairn and staying in Nairn as well. So all at the north of Scotland, which I'm really looking forward to, but that's why we have a suitcase, but it's good times. Ellen's brought the beer.
Essentials.
What do you think?
Great, yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Do you think you'll be too big for that bed? No, surely not. Will your feet hit the end of it? I think it's lovely. What do you think, Alan?
Kirby.
That's a good, this is a wee nifty. We might get one of these for the bedroom. Alan likes a pizza. So we're just gonna have a beer, pizza. Alan's made some plans for tomorrow, I believe. Where are we going?
Oh, hot. going to Skye.
And see what Skye has to offer.
Want to see some otters?
I think we'll actually see otters. We've also brought my laptop with me and we've downloaded a few films, so we might set that up and watch a wee film tonight, but it's going to be quite quiet. But so far this is a winner. It's so nice. I can't believe how nice it is. So we're going to do that. We'll say farewell at the moment, and tomorrow morning we'll get up bright and early and see where the road takes us, pretty much. Right, so we are, where are we, Alan?
Where number 41 is-ish.
Here-ish?
Yeah.
Somewhere. And we think we're going to go over to Skye today. Is that your plan, your tourist guide plan?
We'll put the eyes up.
It's not raining anymore, which is a plus. It's just not super sunny. But when you're from Scotland, you get kind of used to that. Because it's always raining, pretty much. We're driving about Skye. It's rainy. But we're going to stop. Where are we going?
We're heading to Portree at the moment.
Portree. And a minute ago we were just looking at, this is going to sound strange, but usually on our trips we try and work out how to say hello and please and thank you, maybe good morning. And in this part of Scotland they speak Gaelic, so we know how to say hello in Gaelic. That's just hallo.
Hello.
Hello. Not hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Which I think means hi as well.
Olash.
Olash. No, that is not a word. But we were trying to figure out how to say how are you, and neither the two of us can say it. So we think it's Kimmer hahu. No, I keep saying who at the end. It's meant to just be oo at the end. So Kimmer ahu. I can't do it. Kimmer ahu. I'm not very good at this. It's terrible. It's the Scottish language and we can't speak it. That's pretty bad. But we don't know any other phrases or words yet. We'll see how we go. If like people think Glaswegians have got quite a Scottish accent, but I think people up here have got a much more. It's softer, but it's much more like lilty, isn't it?
Lilty?
Yeah, not like lilt the drink, but like
tropical man.
No, not like that. Like, I think people from the islands, they speak a little bit like that. It's almost Irish.
That's what I was about Irish.
A little Irish, but yeah. Oh, it's just the weather has went from bad to worse, Alan.
This is what it's like on Skye.
Does it ever not rain on Skye?
Never
That might
been
be a
on
question.
Skye and it hasn't been like this.
But so far, having good fun. It was actually dry back where we were, but Alan's took us on a magical mystery tour that now means it's quite wet. That's better. I was very blue a minute ago, but I realised I had some sort of tungsten light shit on that I didn't know about. Best vlogger ever. Alright, so we've came to Port 3? I don't know. I'm butchering these Gaelic names. Bank of Scotland is called Banca na Halba. I'm getting better. Basically, Alan's away to pay for parking at the moment. We've parked. There's lots of nice little coffee shops and things in this square here. So I think we're going to have a wee stoat about. I'm going to need my raincoat on. It's still raining, but much less here than it has been when we've been driving about. So we'll see where our little stoat takes us. Actually really enjoying this trip despite it being wet, because I hate the rain, but actually this has been quite fun. Just in sunny Portree. Seems quite nice actually. It's very quiet. Very quiet. I'm going to take a wee stoat back up into the town to see what's... There's a few wee shops I would like to go into. A few wee shit shops, as Alan says. Wee shops that I could spend a lot of money on but are full of shit. Those kind of wee shops. came into a wee coffee shop called the Granary, but it's all like individual booths, so we're all boothed off. We're just in our own little square, which is quite good. I got raspberry cake, I got dime cake, and a couple of coffees. What do you?
It's rhubarb.
Yeah, it's not raspberry cake, it's rhubarb cake. What do you think of Portree?
Nice wee place, yeah.
Good. We're going to go up to Dunvegan after this. So Alan tells me. So we'll see. Where are you, Alan?
I'm at Dunvegan Castle and Gardens. See midges about here.
Yeah. We've came to Dunvegan Castle, but the castle is shut. I don't know, is it just shut because it's a day off or is it COVID?
No, it looks as if it's closed.
But the gardens are still open, so we're walking around the gardens just now, which is quite nice. It is wet. We are in Scotland at the end of the day, but it's actually quite alright. It's not miserable. Like, it's walkable wet.
An unbelievable amount of water. Must have been really wet here.
There's a lot of rivers running. Yep.
We finished here. We're going to come down here and then cross back over.
So we've went from here all the way around to here, and then we're going back this way. Is that right?
Yep. We didn't come around the top.
Oh right. We just cut across. Tell the people what we're getting tonight, Alan.
Well, I have put together a garlic bread. This is the chicken Kiev and pasta.
So we went to the Co-op in Kyle Locash and we just got a selection of things. We got some pasta, just took the notion for a chicken Kiev. So I've took chicken Kievs, some pasta, and we've also got a little garlic bread. And I have a nice bottle of wine. I brought that with me. I'm gonna have a glass of wine with it. But again, I think I've actually messaged the lady who we're staying with in Buckie and asked her where are good places to eat so that we can book it in advance, because I just think obviously there's a lot of tourists around about Scotland at the moment and we didn't take that into account, so we thought we'd maybe be able to squeeze somewhere, but everywhere was fully booked. And obviously in this area of the world there isn't like hundreds of restaurants either, so our fault, but we don't mind. We're quite enjoying the novelty of having this little oven, aren't we, in a little camper van. It's really good, it's good fun. So we're doing that while we can, because the next two places we're staying in, it doesn't have a kitchen facility. It has breakfast and stuff, but not really anything to cook a meal. So we're just taking advantage, and if the rain doesn't come on, we might even go and sit outside for half an hour, possibly. But it's getting a bit dark now, isn't it?
Awesome edges.
Makeshift Italian.
It's alright, isn't it?
Is Kiev Italian?
No. Russian.
Yeah.
Cheers.
morning. Right, it's early, it's 9:15, we're up, we're out our shepherd's hut, we're on the road again. Alan has brought me to
Dornan Castle.
Dornan, which is like a little castle on an island. So we're going to go out, have a wee look at that. Not like physically go up to it.
Yeah, physically go up
Are
to
we?
it. Yeah. Come in off here and go in.
Alright, well we're across the water from it now. I didn't know we were, I thought we were going to fucking swim over to it.
Language.
Right, anyway. So the plan today, once we've looked at this little castle, is go to where?
We're going to go up Loch Ness and stop in at a couple of places, grab some lunch, and then we go
Hopefully
through.
lunch. Hopefully lunch.
Hopefully lunch.
Yesterday we tried to grab lunch and before we knew it was 6 o'clock.
But we had cake and coffee at lunchtime.
True, we did. Right, so we're going to do that today. That's the plan. And then we'll get to our next destination. I need to actually check the woman's messaged me back.
Okay.
Right. Where are you, Alan?
I'm in Inverness.
Came to Inverness. We did briefly stop at Loch Ness when we were driving up, but what we thought we might do is when we're heading back down, because obviously we're going to have to go back down that way to go home, then we might actually stop and see if we can spot Nessie. That's the plan anyway.
Yeah, you might have to book in. We're only taking the pre-booked stuff.
Oh, for the castle you mean?
Darkart Castle. So
Yeah.
maybe do that.
So-
Stop Fort Augustus on the way down as well.
So, what we might do is today, we're going to have a wee stop about Inverness. Are you going to have something to eat here, or are you having something to eat somewhere else?
Maybe here. Some lunch anyway.
Some luncheon? I am quite hungry actually, because we ate at 7:30 this morning, Alan.
Yeah.
That's very early for me. Bridge is so bouncy, you can actually feel it moving up and down. It's a bit freaky. Right, we're starting back down the way. There's islands and stuff up that way, but I'm really hungry because we were up at 7 o'clock and having breakfast at 12:30. So it's now what, is it 1 o'clock? 12:30?
25 to 1.
25 to 1. It is most definitely time for Alana to eat something. I've got mini surf and turf. So scallops, haggis, no, scallops black pudding, isn't it? And ham hock. And then I've got a little haggis crepe as well. Alan got a burger. Where have you brought us to?
We're at Culloden.
Culloden battlefield, where Jacobean, we thought Jacobeans, is that right? Jacobites? I don't know.
Not the Jacobites.
Clearly we are also history buffs, but it's Culloden battlefield. We decided we'd pop in. We're going to go and have a wee walk about, see what's going on around here. It's very warm now, so I was wearing a jumper and a jacket and a coat and all these other things, and now I'm absolutely roasted. So that's why Cool Dude's got his glasses on.
Right, let's go and have a look.
I bet you something, there'll be no Clan of Campbell buckle. They don't like that name up here. Did you see the things on the ground? So there's all things for the memory of Clan Urquhart and Wallace and all these names. I says there's not going to be any for me, that's for sure. I booked a table tonight for us to go out for dinner. When they asked my name, I said Pollock, because I thought I would just give Alan's name. Can't be bothered with the hassle.
I don't think they mind you.
I don't think they like the Campbells. I don't think
I
they're
can't remember what we were.
fans of Campbells.
Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
I'm saving them. You could have been stood on that path there.
There you go.
Tiny Bramble. You can't eat it, it's a bramble.
You don't like them?
You don't like a bramble?
That.
Look, a moosey. A wee moosey. Hey you, big cumbersome guy. Be quiet and slow. That might be a wee vole actually. He's quite big. No, I don't think he's big enough to be a stoat. A wee moosey. I've rolled it towards him. He didn't see it. Oh, he's lovely, Elaine. Look at him. Dessert is behind you. Pudding behind your bum. A wee Culloden field moose. Or we think a stoat. What is that, Alan? Is that a slug?
That's just slug.
He is a massive slug. We gave him a bramble. I'm not sure if he'll eat the bramble, but I left it there for pudding in case he wanted it. I think he'll eat the bramble.
Yeah, nice probably.
I think it'd be like a wee tasty pudding treat for him. New house. Just a wee cottage. Oh, it's a nice wee house. I like it. That was a good wee start. Quite enjoyed that. Where are we going now? Buckie? Headed that way anyway.
I will build my love a shelter on yon